Ladies and gentlemen, now we come to closing ceremony. I would like to invite Professor Dr. Vinay Dahlan, the founder director of the Halal Science Center, Chulalongkorn University, to deliver the closing remarks. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala arafil abiyah wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. His Excellency Mr. Ihsan Owud, Secretary General of Standard and Methodology Institute for Islamic Country, Professor Dr. Pakon Priyakon, the Director of the Halal Standard Institute of Thailand, Honorable speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend my appreciation to all participants for your kind participation in our international virtual conference of Thailand Halal Assembly 2020, which is our new normal during this COVID-19 pandemic. It is going to be our way of life for another couple of years. Your kind contribution to this conference is highly appreciated. The virtual conference during the last 2 days is found to be very fruitful and successful. There seem to have some new words in halal such as culture meat, etc. As one of our speakers said, whether you like it or not, it is coming, and we all have to cope with it and study whether it is halal or not. There are many things that we have to focus for our ecological halal in compliance with Islamic provision. Our new way of life on daily food consumption would concern very much on trust in halal, which is to be a big question that we have to look into and make sure all questions have answer. Might not be in this conference, but may have all in our future conferences. Nevertheless, this virtual conference is starting point to answer those questions to ensure our consumer of halalness of the products in the market, especially on food having been delivered during this new normal. On this occasion, I would like to inform you on the number of participants during our two-day international virtual conference as follows. In our virtual Thailand Halal Assembly 2020, the participants could access to our virtual conference in 2 languages via Zoom application and Facebook live stream. The number of accounts reaching the conferences via Facebook live stream are 123 accounts, 125,123 accounts from 3 Facebook pages: Thailand Halal Assembly, the Halal Science Center, and Dr. Vinay Dahlan. The Thailand Halal Assembly 2020 conference has been starting to more than 100 pages. The number reported here may not include the real-time number. It might be 2 to 3 times bigger. The number of participants having registered in Zoom application are more than 2,046 participants from 28 countries. This year, our conferences comprise of 7 sessions, in which 3 sessions were on 22nd December about halal industry and business conferences, and 4 sessions on 23rd of December on halal science, technology, and innovation. We received the effective contribution from 28 honorable experts from 13 countries, including Turkey, United States of America, United Kingdom, Switzerland, New Zealand, Pakistan, Egypt, India, Brunei Darussalam, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, United Arab Emirates, and Thailand. Nonetheless, there are still outnumbered participants not being registered but having joined the sessions. For this good opportunity of closing session, it is so grateful that we have His Excellency Mr. Ihsan Orwood, Secretary General of Standard and Methodology Institute for Islamic Country, be with us this evening, including Professor Dr. Pakon Priyakon, the Director of the Halal Standard Institute of Thailand. Thank you, all honorable speakers, moderator, organizing committee, Central Islamic Council of Thailand, the Halal Standard Institute of Thailand, and the other institutions for supporting this virtual conference and help make these virtual conferences successful, and hope to have this kind of support in our next activities of Thailand Halal Assembly 2020, such as in March 2021. We are having Thailand International Halal Expo and Halal Business Matching, and again in May 2021 there will be the 7th International Halal Standard and Certification Convention, or IHSATEC, inshallah. We anticipate our kind support for those coming activities, of which the program will be extended to all very soon. I pray for all to stay safe from COVID-19, stay healthy and stay flexible. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Vinay Dahlan. And on this occasion, I would like to invite Chairman and Organizing Committee, Thailand Halal Assembly 2020, to take a group photo session. First, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Vinay Dahlan, Founder Director of the Halal Science Center, Chulalongkorn University, Associate Professor Dr. Pakon Priyakon, Director of the Halal Standard of Thailand, Mr. Prachaya Chimwiset, Deputy Director of the Halal Standard Institute of Thailand, Ms. Bonredi Khemtham, Director of Administrative Division of the Halal Science Center, Chulalongkorn University, Mr. Manat Seub Santikun, Director Consultant of the Halal Science Center, Chulalongkorn University, and the last one, Ms. Sulida Wangji, Director Consultant of the Halal Science Center, Chulalongkorn University. Please. Now we have come to the end of the 13th Halal Science Industry and Business Virtual Conference in Thailand Halal Assembly 2020. On behalf of the conference organizer, I would like to thank all the honorable speakers who gave great presentations and discussions of this conference. It's been our pleasure to host this event, and we wish you all a pleasant day. Also, thank you for your participation in the program. I hope today's conference have given you knowledge, insight, and information which can be used in the practical manner. We are looking forward to seeing you at the next conference in 2021 อัสสลามุอะลัยกุมวะเราะห์มะตุลลอฮิวะบะเราะกาตุฮ์สวัสดีค่ะ